All right.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are. We're live. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Facebook.com/Rise Guys, Twitter @TheRiseGuys, and YouTube @TheRiseGuys.
Yeah. You can also text social to 72341, the TLCmotors.com text line. Get a link with all those on it.
All right, fat boy.
YouTubes.
Spin the wheel.
Here we go. Just let you know it's going. You do a little sample.
Oh,
All right.
it was right on the line.
Who is it? I can't see.
It's me.
It's 09.
Number one.
09er.
Next year, we should have some sound effect that says the person's name or something.
Oh, yeah, like with an echo on it.
Yeah, we can look into that for
Mortal
sure.
Kombat style.
Well, it'd have the echo on it if we took the mics off.
That's true.
Hey, Paige got a second.
9, then Paige, and who's number 3?
I'm going to tell you what we're going to do if this goes like I think it is.
Of course, every week.
Oh, Madman's got last pick.
Okay.
Got this down real quick.
All right. Let's go into it. We could go in this order here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get the first one going here.
I'll happily kick us off. I'm trying really hard not talking in Australian accent. I do it all the time now at the house, and it's hard not to sometimes.
That's all he's doing. We got Notre Dame versus South Carolina. This is the Gator Bowl. Notre Dame -2.5. I would say Paige is not here. She emailed me her picks.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't know her order, but I do have her picks.
Man. It might call me a homer or whatever, but
Close.
Whatever.
I'm going to take the Gamecocks. I think they will be a more motivated football team than Notre Dame.
Okay. Paige picked second. She also went with the Gamecocks.
Right.
Matt, man. There it goes.
I'm also going Gamecock.
Hell yeah.
No, I go. Matt's got last pick.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Shoot.
I was going to go Notre Dame anyway. So
Oh, my bad.
I think Notre Dame's going to win that game.
But are they going to win by 2.5?
Oh, yeah. I think 2.6. You put a gun to my head. Don't really. You got the Orange Bowl now. This is going number 6 Tennessee versus number 7 Clemson. Excuse me. Orange Bowl. Clemson -6.5.
Man, this will be a fun game, I think. But I'm picking Clemson because Tennessee's quarterback is out and Clemson found theirs.
That's true. Now, Paige also picked Clemson. Oh, man. I'm going to take Clemson, too, though. I really think Tennessee could cover that. I'll take Clemson. I worry about Tennessee, too, because they quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Tennessee.
Okay.
Ain't a bad pick.
No.
I don't really have an explanation.
Tennessee's a good football team. They're a damn good football
Like maybe
team.
I shouldn't be on this next season because I don't like. I'm just picking these like pointlessly.
Yeah. They it's funny. The Gator Bowl, a lot of people call them the Beat Clemson Bowl or the
They ain't funny.
And then the Orange Bowl, Clemson and Tennessee, they're calling it the Loss to South Carolina Bowl.
People, quit posting that. It ain't funny.
It's kind of funny though.
It is a little.
I get a kick out of it.
We got the Sugar Bowl. This is number 5 Alabama versus number 9 Kansas State. Bama -3.
That spread would be bigger, but people are worried that Alabama won't care about not being in a bigger game.
Yep.
But I think Alabama will cover 3 against Kansas State.
Well, Paige also thinks that she goes with Alabama.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Fat boy.
Let's go, fat boy.
I'll take Bama on that one too.
Alabama.
Well, all right, unanimous on Alabama. That one seems too easy.
I almost didn't pick him, man. Kansas State's a lot better on offense than people think.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have a good feeling about my picks.
I don't have
You.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about all mine because I'm matched up with Paige and she ain't been doing well at all.
Obviously, I look at these because I put them together, but I really was leaning Tennessee up until, we just now picked it. So that might come back and bite me. We got the Citrus Bowl. Unranked Purdue versus number 17 LSU. LSU minus 10.5.
That's a big spread, but yeah, LSU.
Page also goes LSU.
Dang it.
Not this boy. I think Purdue can cover 10.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that, but I don't know what I'm basing it on, other than I just wanted to go contrarian in some way. But
They played Michigan tough for a half.
They did.
In that Big Ten championship.
But there's 2 halves to every football game.
You got to play all 4 quarters, our coaches told us.
give me Purdue, and I'm doing that for Mike Allstott.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do it for Drew Brees.
And all the people who make boilers. Where would we be without them?
We need people to make boilers.
They didn't fall from heaven. If they did, we'd all be dead.
We sure as hell would. Good point, Matthew.
We rolling, baby. We got the Cotton Bowl. This is number 16, Tulane, shout out, versus number 10, USC. This spread's a little surprising. USC minus 1.5. They got the Heisman Trophy one.
Is he gonna play?
Don't know. I haven't heard.
Is he in the portal?
No, he was. I mean, I don't think he can go pro yet.
I don't think he can. Right? It's like his second year.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's going to be out there. I'm gonna count on Caleb Williams playing.
Andrew Jones, who went from the minor leagues and then got called up in October and played in the World Series his rookie year.
Yeah,
I think he was the youngest player to ever homer in a World Series at one point.
Let's see. Caleb Williams says he will play in Cotton Bowl. That was December 4th and December 5th. Will USC QB Caleb Williams play in Cotton Bowl? Dang you, Sports Illustrated. I'm taking USC either way.
Okay. Well, that's who Paige took. She's going Trojans. I love you, Tulane. You made it this far. Had a great season, but I think USC is going to win by 10 points probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be across the board. No differentials there. It's a kind of a stupid game, right?
They got to look at how the playoff going to 12 is going to change it, but but you wouldn't have this matchup. But yeah, the conference tie-ins to some of these bowls are crazy. Well, I really do love Tulane. Their mascot's one of my high school mascots I went to.
Oh yeah,
Green Wave.
How? What was the other? I mean, I know the high school, but what's the mascot?
Devils.
Yeah, just Devils, not Red Devils.
Red Devils.
Oh, okay,
not Clinton though. They're the fake ones.
There's just one high school you don't claim. You went to 2, but there's only one you claim.
No, why isn't Clinton the real one? Because aren't they a lot better at football usually?
I mean, yeah, but that don't really mean it's
If you're homeschooled, is the mascot the house?
Front door. We got we got the Festiva Bowl. Number 3 TCU versus number 2 Michigan. Michigan's minus 7.5 in this one. Laying 7.5. I hate this.
Give me the Horned Frogs to cover.
Well, tell you what, Paige goes Michigan. And I think we're going to have some separation here because I myself am going Horned Frogs.
Oh, really?
Fear the Frog.
Oh, yeah. Fat Man.
Oh, Duggan.
Fat Boy pick the underdog Horned Frogs of TCU. Paige has Michigan. Who would you like?
Who would you pick? God.
It kind of sucks in a way to pick last because you have too much information at that point.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. Because when I was picking first, it was like, and then I'd hear y'all say these points. And I'm like,
there's far more pressure when you pick last for some reason.
Yeah. I'm going to why am I giving this so much thought? That's everything in life. Give me Braun Breaker.
All right.
That's Michigan.
Yeah.
It's the only association I can give it.
Not a bad pick.
Yeah, well, you didn't pick it. It must be.
Look, that's going to be a close one for sure. Because Michigan's got a great running back.
Oh, yeah.
And to answer this question, we're combining December and January picks.
Yeah.
Into the for the punishment.
But TCU got a damn Heisman Trophy nominated quarterback. Oh, Hacksaw's boy, Mr. Duggan.
Does that mean he lives here?
No, they're not related.
Oh.
Old Max. We have the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. This is number 4 Ohio State versus number 1 Georgia. I believe this will be Georgia's 3rd game this year at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And the only sponsor that you've named in any of these
That's true.
bowl game previews.
That's
That's very
true.
interesting. The other
Yeah.
ones are just because I was like, you didn't give Mazda their shout out.
Yeah, does Verbo still do the Citrus Bowl?
I don't know actually. But we got Georgia minus 6.5.
It's the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Cheez-Its are not citrus whatsoever. They're crackers.
Hey, dump out on that.
I got you.
They don't spend any money. You
Oh,
thought
yeah.
about the other thing.
The game. Man, give me Georgia at home.
Georgia at home. That's
Yeah,
pretty much what it is.
Georgia
ain't
at home.
it? Oh, Paige also went Georgia.
Of course.
Dang it, man.
The fat boy does hate the South, and he loves the Big Ten.
Oh, I hate Big Ten football. They don't have Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's going pro for some reason. Then he played all year.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin Harrison Jr. I think Georgia's defense is too good. I'm gonna pick them. I hate them. I really don't want them to win back to back.
They're so good, though.
I wanted to win last year.
Yeah, across the board.
Mhm.
I mean, they're good.
They're damn
They're real
good.
good.
Damn good at football.
All right.
Speaking of runoffs in Georgia, they just ran away with this bowl game.
You hear the tease now. We're done with college. We're going to go into the pros.
Who would win in a football game though with werewolf and vampires playing in football?
You'll hear the tease if any one of us starts jogging.
You'll see them too. Got Falcons at the Saints. Excuse me. Flackens.
Yeah, that's Flackens.
Saints -4 at home.
Marcus Mariota walked away from the team, right? He's left the team in Atlanta.
Yeah, old Ritter's going to quarterback the rookie.
Yeah. Rookie quarterback first start. Give me the Saints at home.
This is interesting.
It is.
Because Paige goes Falcons. Oh, man.
Flat bone.
Wow, that shocks me because
I can't go against it, man. There's only one time this year the Flackens haven't covered for me.
last week.
And I know they got their rookie quarterback, but I'm going with them this week
Me
to cover.
too. Me too.
That's double Flackens.
I didn't know any of that stuff you just said. You know, I was just thinking y'all should come in here one week and just say a fake name of a football player,
Uh-huh.
and then at the end of the show, I have to guess which
Yeah.
one was fake.
We could make up a college in full page.
Yeah, you could.
Like, I mean, it's just gonna be it's difficult. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not asking a pointed question here, but is it just like, is it immigration where like just names are like wild now?
Yeah.
And that's not from a whatever way. It's just really,
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
it's some of them. I feel for the analysts and the guys called, because I mean, hell.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much pride of heritage.
Well, I don't
And I
think
don't
you
like
can
it.
have too much pride of heritage. and I mean, yeah, look, that's you're gonna get me down to things with that. But like, you know, even some of the jerseys look misspelled, and they're
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
Well, the Panthers are second place at 5-8.
Yeah, and still in the hunt too.
Oh yeah, because the Bucks are in first place at 6-7.
You talk about misspelled jerseys. You know, you see like Eric Dickerson. He used a U instead
Yeah.
of an E. I'm like, that's not right. But you
Uh-uh.
know, people can just change, I guess, however they want.
He used the U instead of an E.
Yeah, Dickerson. Look it up. Steelers at the Panthers. Panthers -2.5. Now, this is
Oh,
at home.
yeah, it is.
Or the Pan. Now you got to remember, Tepper's the owner.
I might have to go against my own rule here.
Panthers -2. Now the Panthers just won 2 in a row out west. They played Denver and they played Seattle and they won both.
But don't they
Yep.
suck at home?
Wow, they've lost a couple at home, 2 or 3 at home. They've done all right at home.
They got a
Huh.
pretty good defense. That's the Steelers' strong point.
Are the
too, though.
prodigal
Yeah.
sons coming home?
Who plays quarterback for the Steelers? I have
You know what?
No idea.
It's,
I have not
it's
a
Kenny
clue.
Pick 6, but I don't know if he's going to play this
Yeah,
week.
he might be out,
So
man.
it might be Mitch
Oh hell.
Trubisky.
Yeah. Yeah, give me Carolina, I guess.
God, the Bears could have.
Somebody's gonna win.
Bears could have had Mahomes. They could have had Watson. They picked Trubisky. Page also goes Panthers. I'm going to take them too because they're a little bit on a hot streak. They got something to play for.
They like the coach.
And I think they can, that defense, man, they can beat the Steelers. Cover that 2.5.
Madman.
Yeah, Wilkes should not get the job. He's not the guy. Don't even think he's the guy.
Players love him.
They shouldn't get to decide. But look, play the position. They shouldn't let you guys pick the coach.
Whoa,
Let's go hire Steichen.
let me look at the comments real quick. Do
Yeah.
I have a second to do that?
I know you listening, David Tepper. Hire Steichen. Go hire Steichen.
Like, isn't it interesting to think, like, right now, like, who is the most famous person listening live right now? Like, could it be someone in the Saints organization or the Titans?
Maybe.
Could be. Cam Jordan's a damn man. You tell him I said that too.
Mhm.
Find him $50,000 for what?
Of course, just like
Kill him.
everything in this country, 50-50 on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Well, I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to
Do it.
be like a brown trout. And I'm going to go Steelers on that one.
All right.
Usually go home team 3 or less. But
See here, 1, 2, 3,
y'all
4.
are wonderful with your addition and
I think
multiplication.
we had 9 games we picked, Fat Boy.
6 of
You
them.
Googled that.
We go contrarian. We got some split.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
It is. Makes it way more interesting.
As our dads like to say, it's all about the split. And by God, we got it. 6 out of 9. So we're good, man. For the
Okay.
month,
Okay.
I'm 8-6. You got Paige and 9 at 7-7. Madman's 4-10. You don't have to win, but you can't lose. And you're 3 games out.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it up.
Okay. I could ask this off the air. I'll ask it on the air. Let's say today's what day? Okay. There will be games played over Christmas time and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Yeah, most of these.
are those just like, okay, those didn't happen? Or you know what I'm saying?
Only 2 of these will be played this weekend.
Yeah. Here's those NFL games. The rest will be spread out over. Some of them won't be played till New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing a whole lot next week. So
Okay. All right, cool.
wanted to get out of the way early.
I was just wondering all the jaded comments, and now I understand why they're the way they are now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What you just heard was real. Those were no, wait a minute. That's Facebook. If you gamble, do it responsibly. And if you don't gamble, look into it. It's a good money-making opportunity. Void where prohibited.
Mhm.
9.
Yes, sir.
What are you working on the Plex?
Well, after getting booted at Dave Chappelle's show, we have a new richest man in the world.
He already was.
No, we have a new richest man in the world. They booed him so hard, he's no longer the richest man in the world. So who supplanted Elon Musk as the richest man in the world?
Proof of social credit right
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh,
Proof of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get into that and more next. You Rise Guys headlines. Morning, everybody.